been a few days since I played this because, well, A, work got really crazy, and really, this is the only place I can go. B, what little time I did have, I kind of got sucked into Heroes of the Storm a little bit. That game is incredible, but it's not really a game I put on this channel, so I'm not going to. But yeah, I haven't been home very much, and when I have been home, I've been a little distracted. Sorry. So, you have a quest for me?
Yes.
Now I can get out of here. Oh, cool. Beast on Saltnar Seal Island. Okay. Well, I don't know why it's so classified. I'd take it the same quest from like 20 other people. Hey, you have another quest. I even waited a second to see if you did. You didn't. You just said this, except it's a slightly different quest. You can at least update the text.
Yes.
Alright. And do you have any more? Looks like no. Okay, so I'm Shulk. That's good. I like being Shulk because I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Works for me, whatever. I don't even care. I don't actually know where I'm going, I hope you realize. Ooh, heart to heart. Now I know where I'm going. I'm going here to find a heart to heart that I can't see. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. Let me access it so I can find out I can't see it. Thank you. Rude game. This is a really, really high-tech place for a group of people that never, ever do anything. If that makes sense. I mean, you know, you've never even heard of them, really. Hey, come back here. I want your quest. I bet I can. Okay, that's a good thing to want to be. Okay, well, to get to the point, buddy, get to the point. Wow, tougher cave. Yeah, I'm on it, don't worry. Awesome. You know what, before I catch him... Switch out with Ryan. Because those two really don't need a lot of... Although, frankly, Shulk's good friends with everyone that's in the party except for Ricky. You know what? I'll switch back out when I actually go to a place that I'll have to kill things in. Oops. What do you want? Okay, that's good. Wait, what? Okay, buddy, look. When you get a new girlfriend, that's not the time to get better ways to spend your time. Believe me, girlfriends take up your time. They don't give you more of it. Someone say something.
How's things?
Kind of. Teehee. I can't tell your gender,
How's things?
but Teehee is something only a girl should say, just so you know.
How's things?
Man, I'm doing all kinds of these things. Yes, fine. Now, on one hand, I'm glad that this game has more interesting quests than it otherwise could, I guess. But at the same time, I also feel like, you know, it just... there's only so many go kill stuff quests that you really need to see, and it just wastes time. You're like, yeah, I know what you're going to ask me, let's go.
I feel more powerful.
Well, if you see a road, is that like related to Melia? Ooh, wait, shop. Shops mean I can buy things that will help.
Are you that?
I'm sorry if this may not be the most interesting thing in the world for you guys to see. Yeah, these are all Melia items. I like Melia items. I should actually probably go back to Ricky's place and see if he has anything. That may let me leave the city, but I want to see the rest of the city first. There could be exclamation marks, and I could have to find them. What is this? This certainly seems like a thing. You know what would be hilarious? If, like, only Shulk would tell you not to go a certain way. You put someone else in charge, and they're like, I want to see everything!
What is it?
Sure. Man, I just want to kill absolutely everything in the world.
What is it? What is it?
There are 9 things I have to go kill. Normally I try and keep like a mental log of what all the things I've been paid to take on are, but frankly, in this scenario, I'm just fighting everything. Good lord. There's no way these things. I wonder if these things teleport you around. It's the second one I've seen. Well, if they do, I can't use them. Oh, hi there. You seem to be some sort of like taxi service, but I don't quite know your point because I outrun you. Especially when I run. So what is the point of having a little like transport taxi thingy if it goes slower than people could if they just walked? You know, I'll be the first to say that if I could outrun a car, I probably wouldn't want to because running, gets tiring. But the fact that cars, outpace me means that there's never a question of, is it more efficient for me to run or is it more efficient for... Oh, hey, there's a thing over here. There's the necklace. Well, someone obviously wants that. Only one side of this dough. There's little guys, like... This place is... I know I keep saying it, but this game is beautiful, and I forget just how beautiful it is, because I've been playing The Last of Us, which is also beautiful. But, yeah, I mean, they're all just amazing. Good for you! Okay, that's not actually necessary for dancing. It sounds like you're getting really into, like, being looked at. I want to put on a skirt. You don't know. Don't censor me. Okay. So, I'll make a quick search from the other side, and then we will go and quest. And, like, go out and press on with the main plot. That's one thing that bothers me a little bit. It says quest up there, but there's no marker. And I know I'm supposed to go out and help with something. Demon, so I can't. That's the way out, most obviously. What's down here? Am I gonna find another thingy? Or am I gonna find the person that wants the necklace? Both of those would be good things to have. Can't remember which of these runs. I'm kind of pressing both. I think it's this one that runs. It's the actual running is not enough. Wait, they have these things too? Interesting. I sort of figured that other outsiders weren't allowed up here because I hadn't seen anything else yet. But obviously not. Obviously these guys are a lot more simple than that. It looks like going this way was a waste of time. Too bad. You're there too. You have a name.
Hey.
Ambiguous relationships. I've been in a few of those. Wow. You're a little vindictive. Someone doesn't understand my feelings, so I hope that they have a terrible, terrible experience in life. Jeez. Not that I'm going to say that it's necessarily the woman's fault, because that would be horribly sexist, but I do have to say, whenever a lot of relationship problems I've had in the past really boil down to the fact that the woman in question isn't happy with where things are, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to, bring it up and really work on it. They just are upset because things are not where they want them to be. And I'm sure a good portion of that is simply because they've had bad experiences and they don't think it'll do any good. But at the same time, you can't. Things are not going to get better if you don't address the issues you're having. Who's Talia? Is Talia here? I don't see Talia.
What is it?
Oh, you have a name. Hi there, Valarin. Obviously you can. Oh, that's not good. Well, Charlotte. Wow, you've got problems. If you've got two kids that you can't, trust to stay still, you probably shouldn't walk out with both of them when you're the only one there. Also, what kind of a parent says, well, if I, take my daughter to go look for my son, it'll just take too much time, and waiting here forever is going to be preferable? What? That's awesome. That's actually a real response. I love those. A lot of times they say something that makes no sense, like, oh no, my daughter went missing. Oh, tell me more. Well, that's kind of everything you need to know, buddy. Well, wow, this is a lot. Yeah, sure. Another heart-to-heart that I can't access? Yep. How many characters does this game have? I mean, just the sheer number of heart-to-hearts that I can't see is staggering. Because when I got the 6th one, granted I've only got 5 right now, but when I got Melia, I assumed graphic engines for PlayStation, but no one really made one for the Wii. Oh no! What is that? You'd be dead. That's what you would do. Your career path in life would be death. Baroba? Alright. Interesting. Oh, well there's Baroba, most likely. Hey, Baroba! Alright now. Quick, grab, cuddle, lift Baroba up. That sounds like an awesome date. I don't know why you're complaining. Please help me smell that. What? Well, ruh-roh. I've been kind of all over. These things are inside? Really? Okay, A, Melia, you've already seen them because you're part of the Imperial family. B, you're not even here! I think it's cheating, you guys. Oh, there's the thing. I'm glad I came back up this way. Awesome.
I can feel the strength!
Okay, this is what the one I came down on. I assume. This seems to be the central one. And this should also take me out to that gate, so I can go out to the Aerith Sea and get some fighting's done. Hi there.
Yes?
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to leave this anyway. I guess. Orluga slacks? I don't even know what those are. It sounds like I'm taking the pants off of something that I'm killing, which kind of disturbs me, to be honest. Alright. Let's head back out.
Yes?
Interesting. Why was Ryan hurt? I mean, he's healing now. I'm just not sure why he got hurt at all. This is one of those annoying things because I never am quite sure where the transporters even go until they go. Okay, there it is. Okay, but at least we actually have... we can see that one, and that is an improvement. Red. Wow, we moved some. I didn't even realize that we went that far. But obviously we did. A dilemma rock. Why would you have a rock that gave you a dilemma? That's not cool. I wouldn't want one of those. Hovering Reef 3. I'm going to see if I can get somewhere relevant. I will probably swing back and get these guys, you know, here in a bit. But I've spent so much of this episode just running around and looking at stuff. Not that that's bad, because this stuff is beautiful. But I would like to do something relevant in the episode, in terms of long-term plot. Good. It looks like I will get my wish.
Keep on rolling! Now it's right time! Behave, little boy! Fighting!
Eat this!
Freeze meat!
Come on!
Fire!
Beat!
Ricky Sneaky!
Boom!
Everybody!
I'm powering up!
Hero time!
He's just so happy.
Now it's right time! Come on! Beat! Boom!
This one soon gets
This is my...
Looks like it's
I
no
guess I'm
problem.
being spoiled by the Gold games. The combat here, although
powering
interesting,
up.
especially as
Eat this!
all that relevant.
Child's
That comes
play.
out as helpful.
Mine!
You copy Swoosh technique!
Leave it to rhyme!
Okay, no, that's not euphemism. I just listened to it for a second earlier, and I was really confused and concerned. Wait, you're not... Awesome. Let me guess, I have to protect him, right? Or maybe something's threatening him? Wait, isn't that where I just came from? Are you sending me back?
Monster!
We're starting to look like a team!
With you and me here, what'd you expect? Now it's right time!
Now!
Fighting!
And how come these guys don't get attacked?
Now!
Come on!
This seems suspicious to me,
Everybody!
guys.
Hero time!
Eat this! I'm powering up!
Ricky Sneaky!
Now!
Eat this!
Thunder bullet! Fire!
Now it's right time!
Now it is right.
Come on! Beat!
Now!
Ricky show secret nubbins! Ricky
My rifle's getting hotter!
I'm powering up!
Fire!
That's how I like it, guys. Take them down in one fell sweep.
And that was not one fell sweep, I hate to tell you. Okay, I guess that's not where I came from. There is a quest up here. Somewhere. Someone inside? Not someone inside. Where's my quest? That's the transporter that doesn't work. I must be able to go up in the lighthouse with that transporter. That's the only thing that makes sense. Or you're right there.
What is it?
Chicken and egg thing. I was right. Which came first? I don't know. Probably. Man, more kill stuff quests. Good lord. I wonder if this guy is someone I have to come back to, because he seems like a generic guy, but he doesn't have a completely generic name. I mean, he is the lighthouse keeper. It's not like he's Imperial Guard or Merchant. There's only one lighthouse keeper, so I'm not sure if that's considered a specific name or not. I have a good idea. Are you still not done? Dude!
What is it?
A flabbergasted Jerome. I know a guy named Jerome. I've never seen him be flabbergasted, though, which is good, because apparently that makes him into a boss. They resisted to physical attacks. Well, that sucks. I need Melia for this one, then. That's interesting. You can could actually see A, where you're teleporting. I hadn't noticed that before. I wonder if they all do that. And B, where I'm going. Or maybe you can't tell where you're going, because that's sure not where I thought I was going. That thing was a liar. It misled me. Sir, I really don't care about fighting you. I gotta tell you. But maybe I have to. Someone help me out.
Thanks.
So obedient.
Hero time!
Now it's right time.
Now! Halfbreeds! Clear!
Boom!
Crash pow!
Fire!
Ricky Sticky! Monster!
Fire!
I'm powering up.
Ricky getting serious time!
My rifle's getting hotter.
Eat this!
Just a
Now
little
it's
more.
right
Keep it up, everyone.
Boom!
I don't know if it's just that. No, I guess people have better weapons by now. I haven't actually looked at their equipment in a long time.
Everybody!
That's probably part of the problem. And the fact I don't play with those gems very much probably also contributes to it, because, I mean, yeah, if I'm not using the tools the game's giving me, I've just never really been able to figure out the correct usage for them, to be quite honest.
All right, let's...
I am not sure. I guess I can fight it.
Let's get this party
There's even the
started.
option to kill
Let
things
me at
that I
him.
don't.
Sidekicks, try
Whoa,
hard!
there's a lot of you guys.
Now
Things
it's
are
right
really
time.
heating up.
Everybody, hero time!
Yeah! You like that?
Rhyme! That was a beauty.
Ricky do better than anyone!
Leave it to Ryan.
Ricky, crash pow!
Deploying shield. Now!
Serious time!
If we fight like this, we can't lose.
Hey, let's go for a quick win.
Okay, yeah, show me the
Fire!
Here goes the fun.
Ricky show secret nubbins! Ricky
Yeah, I need
feel
to be able
faster!
to go right now.
Now!
Powering up.
Probably shouldn't have used them all at once. Oh, geez. These guys do that. I don't have trouble.
Ricky's so excited, gonna burst!
My right gather. I did it.
Ricky getting serious
Now it's right.
Fire!
Yeah, that was sorted nicely. Shut up with you around. I fight 3 times as hard.
Nice. Looks like we're calling. This is our target.
Roger, yes, sir.
Fire!
Yeah, we really gotta take some of that.
Fire! I'm not doing too well.
We're not doing too well.
You like that?
Fine!
There.
Also try hard.
Leave it to Ryan.
Monster! Ricky
Fire!
show secret nubbins! Ricky feel
Now it's that's scorching hot.
Now we can get out of here.
Dating
Totally
me.
able to do
Keep on rolling! Crash pow!
Please?
Hayato!
Bring it on.
Hayato!
Eat this.
Now this is our target.
I'm on it.
Fire!
Powering up.
Man, this like overheating rifle is a very not
Now it's
I'm not
right
doing
time.
too
lot thing. How long did you not say like this?
Fire!
Lord. Oh my god, they're freezing me. Okay, I really need to be able to retreat now. For real.
Now!
Like, really seriously.
Fire!
Excellent.
Just a little more. Keep it up, everyone. Now!
Oh my gosh. That is not a good combination. Yes, come up here and save me.
No giving up now.
Excellent. Let's get out of here.
Ricky, find goodies.
Wow. You know what? Even though that went terribly and painfully, I kind of enjoy the challenge of doing this without Shulk. Oh geez, they all came.
This is our target!
No problem.
Eat this electric round! Whip through the air!
Keep on.
Now it's right time.
Friends, be happy.
Now! Deploying shield!
Everybody,
Now!
hero time.
Eat this.
Fighting.
Where are you, Beautiful? There you go.
I'm powering up.
Fire!
Eat this.
Monster.
That was too close.
Rhine!
Wow, you got good.
Leave it to Ryan.
Oh, don't worry.
Fire!
Nothing is just
Nice! Looks like we're calling the shots here.
Ricky shows secret nubbins. Ricky find items.
Okay,
Sorry,
I need to be able to
it's
heal
my
again.
fault.
Man, this art skill stuff is terrible.
Fire! My rifle's getting hotter.
Ricky, Ricky.
Fire!
Monster. Monster.
Fire! I'm not doing too well. Give me some space! Heal round!
Time.
Ow! Scorching hot! Gotta cool off! Okay!
I'm powering up.
Alright,
Ricky, sneaky.
that was almost dead.
Fighting.
Now it's right time.
Fire!
Come on.
Okay, go down.
This is our target!
I'm powering up.
Monster. Ricky shows secret nubbins.
Fire!
Full of strength.
Fire!
Now it's right time.
Now!
Monster. Ricky getting
Fire!
Monster.
Okay, Ryan, you need to, someone needs to do some
Now!
damage. I can
Ricky
do
shows
this.
secret nubbins. Ricky feels
I'm not doing too well.
No, you're not doing too well. Someone let me chain attack.
Powering up.
Eat this electric round!
Holy, keep on rolling.
Let me chain attack, please.
Don't think you can decide our futures. Start the chain! Whip through the air! Ricky, you can do it!
Hereupon beat enemy good. Ricky sneaky! No be slow, Rhine!
I know. Going down. Ain't over yet.
I'm on it!
Okay, and now you need to super heal Ryan.
My rifle's getting
With
hotter!
you around, I fight three
Okay,
times as hard.
perfect!
Ricky was good.
Oh, gee, I just stopped you from doing that.
Sorry.
Ricky sneaky!
One heal bullet coming. Playtime's over. Try and dodge this.
Don't shoot me!
Powering up.
This is our time. Eat this electric round.
Monster!
Okay,
Right
Fire!
time.
Whip through the air.
Come
Ricky
on.
sneaky!
Ow! That's scorching hot.
With you around, I fight three
Gotta
times
cool
as hard.
Okay.
I'm powering up.
man, let me know, guys. Am I getting like sealed off this one because of these guys specifically?
Now it's
Or
right time.
something I can do to stop it? Or, what's going on? Because I said, hey.
Now!
Monster! Ricky shows secret nubbins! Ricky find goodies!
Oh man. So was it? I swear it looked like the quest was coming from, or the checkpoint was those guys. Alright. So, now that I fought through heaven and earth to get to you, worker. Well, that was something. We did a good thing, you guys. I'm proud of us. Oh, was that it? I figured
And
I was
that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
No, it's all light.
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
What is that?
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
What are you
We
wearing on
have
your
simply
butt?
not had a need
Do you
for
have
it
a butt
until
show?
now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough.
You really think she'll die
Besides,
because you are mean?
if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
No, the First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
Why are we... What? Hey, this could totally kill her, but you know what? Do it anyway.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the
Is
throne,
she half Hom then?
then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress.
Yep, I kind of
Not
figured.
now, not ever.
Well, apparently his sight isn't that hindered. He sure saw that.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleeping castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Okay. I am going to call it there. Before I officially call it, though, I do have to say, the really interesting thing that happened in this episode, even though it seemed like there was a lot of running around, is that we learned the Bionis is waking back up. I'm not sure. That may be why the inhabitants of the Mechonis are being a lot more active. They may be trying to take power away from the Bionis in order to facilitate what they want. But yeah, I don't quite know. Is Bionis waking up a good thing or a bad thing? Because it kind of seems like it would be bad. this structure in which we've all, like, kind of built our lives is waking up. Might you know not be the best thing ever? But anyway, that is something we will tackle next time when we play Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Blind. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I will continue this next time. I will probably run around and kill a lot more stuff before I start up, because, oh my gosh, I've got so many quests out here. And I'm going to do them. So anyway, I will be seeing you. Thanks for tuning in and all that jazz.